Hey everyone, it's Stephanie aka Surimuchan. Just a few things before the video starts. This video is over a decade old. It was made using old equipment and old software. That being said, please forgive the lower quality video and audio. Though some videos may have slight lighting, color, or volume adjustments, they have been uploaded largely unaltered. If you notice a difference between the tutorial instructions and the dance cover, please follow the instructions. I would often fix mistakes when I wrote out the tutorials. The following tutorial video is mirrored. The wristband is on my right wrist. Please follow the video exactly as you see it to achieve the correct outcome. Before you start, please remember to stretch thoroughly, wear comfortable clothing and footwear, and have a water bottle and towel nearby.
With your hands behind your back, bend your knees a bit, then straighten them as you lean forward and slightly to the left. Bend your knees again as you lean back in, then straighten your legs and lean forward and slightly to the right. Do these two moves 2 more times, or 4 times total. Now bring your left arm forward, your right arm back, and your right foot up. Switch so that your right arm is forward, your left arm is back, and your left foot is up. Bend your elbows, bringing your hands in front of your chest, then spin your hands outward twice as you step on your right foot, then left foot. With your left hand behind your back, step in place on your right foot as you wave your right hand out to the right, then step in place on your left foot as you bend your right elbow so that your hand is near your head. Step in place on your right foot again as you spin your hand in a clockwise circle, then move your hand back out to the right as you step over to the left with your left foot. Step back in with your left foot, then repeat these moves in the opposite direction, but continue to use your right arm for the arm movements. Repeat all of these moves 3 more times. When you bring your hand up to the left for the last time, hold your pose for a moment. Swing your right arm in a counterclockwise circle before bringing your right hand in front of your right shoulder as you turn slightly to the right. Brush your left shoulder off twice with your right hand as you turn your right heel toward the camera twice. Turn so that you are facing slightly to the left as you bring your right hand up to rest on your right shoulder, then turn so that you are facing slightly to the right again as you bring your left hand up to rest on your left shoulder. Turn slightly to the left again and move your left hand over to your right shoulder and your right hand over to your left shoulder, then move them back. Twirl your hands up, bringing your right hand higher than your left hand as you step behind your right foot with your left foot. Turn to the left until you are facing the camera again, then straighten both arms and kick out with your left foot for a moment before bending your elbows again and bringing your foot back in. Step forward and to the left with your left foot, toes pointing up, as you bring your left hand up to your forehead. Bring your foot back in and lower your hand, then bounce in place twice before repeating these moves on the right. Step forward on your right foot and bring your left knee up as you bend your elbows, bringing your left arm in front of you and your right arm behind you. Bring your left foot and both arms back down, then step back on your right foot and bring your left knee up again as you bend your elbows, bringing your right arm in front of you and your left arm behind you. Bring your left foot and arms back down, then step over to the left with your right foot. Bring your left knee up again and move your arms as before with your left arm going in front of you. Bring your left foot and arms back down again, then step over to the right with your right foot and bring your left knee and arms up again with your right arm going in front of you. Bring your left foot back down. With your left fist on your hip, twirl your right hand in once, then point up and to the right as you step over to the right with your right foot. Twirl your right hand and point up and to the right again as you step further to the right with your right foot and slide your left foot over to meet it. Bring your right fist down to your hip and hop slightly, turning your toes to the left. Now turn your toes to the right and then left, then clap once. Repeat all of these moves in the opposite direction. Step over to the left with your left foot as you move your hands down and back. Bring your right foot over to meet your left foot, then quickly step in place on your left foot as you move your hands back in front of you. Repeat these moves in the opposite direction, but turn so that you are facing the right. Repeat these steps again, moving toward the camera. Repeat these steps again, moving away from the camera and to your right. Keeping your back to the camera, repeat these steps over to the left, then to the right. Plant your left foot as you fold one hand over the other, palms facing down, and move your arms to the left. Step in place on your right foot as you move your arms to the right. Jump up, crossing your right foot over your left foot and extending your arms out to either side.